Legend of Total War here with part 120 of my Europa Barbarorum Let's Play campaign as the Seleucid Empire. Previously, we conquered Vertigala and we retook Mediolanum from the Romans. Despite the fact that I only really had levy troops to work with, but we got it done. Alright, so what else is there to do? If I move these guys, the campaign's been going pretty well lately. Yeah, you just maintain the siege there. Okay, what else? Yep, you're going to need to go govern somewhere, probably at some point. Where's the other guy? There he is. He needs to go and rest at Edessa, just for a turn. Because he was sick and tired of all this. Confined to bed. Yeah, he needs a bit of a rest. Alright, let's build some stuff. Alright, starting at Susa. What are we doing here? So it's a pretty good region. There's a little bit of corruption here, but we can get rid of that. Now that it's a huge city, yep, we can get rid of it. Karmana, what are we doing with you? Oh, that's right, yeah, I remember, because we destroyed it. That building, the level 3 building, because we started off with it. Okay, Hekatompilos, what are we doing with you? It's a large city, it needs to grow, but it's not, doesn't need to grow urgently. Public quarters right on the edge there. Probably should build that. Get the public order under control before we grow it any further. Kathiokurta. Yep, it's a huge city, so that's good. Get that going. Lower the population and increase law. That'll provide 10% extra happiness. That's always good. Even at 70%, it doesn't riot at 70, so we're fine. Even if they are potential for riots, whatever. Okay, Byzantium, what are we doing here? Okay, there's no corruption here. So I guess we could justify it, because even if the population completely works itself out, I mean, there's no garrison bonus, so there'll only be an extra 10% public order penalty due to squalor, so we're fine to keep that up. Okay, now we can only build one of those per turn because they're very expensive. But that'll increase our income by 900 when that's finished in 5 years or whatever it is. Okay. This settlement, what are we doing here? It's a large city. The public order's pretty good. I need to get it the rest of the way. Needs public order. Go with that. Okay, good. Now that we've built this, we can start disbanding these troops. Because don't forget, for every 2 of them, that costs 404. So we can justify increasing this for every 2 of them that we disband. And if we have a look here, the garrison bonus is 50%, so it's quite high. So we can justify increasing it further. And now the population has finally reached stagnation here. Okay, so now at least it's no longer growing. We can deal with the public order just fine now. There's no rush on any of it. So then, just build Temple of Artigatus. That'll give it an extra 10 public order. Overall, I think we've saved some money by building this, because I was able to disband like 5 of them. Okay, Karna is down here. Public order. I really want to build that, but we need to make sure the public order is fine first. So just maybe let me just see. I probably could get away with that. Then again, it wouldn't be worth much. Like, for, 1200. How much extra corruption? Like 700, is it? Yeah, it's quite a lot. So we're not even getting half of that. Well, it doesn't matter. Then we'll just focus on growth. We still get 500 out of that, I suppose. It's better than nothing. Since we've got the money. Okay, Tolosa. Yep. Build up the public order. We don't want it to grow faster than we can maintain. Mariab, go with that. Still got a bit of cash left over. Kabalaka, what are we doing here? Grab this. Okay, good. Now I still need to replace those units that were bribed a little while back. But first thing we need to do is kill their diplomat. I can't tolerate that guy after that.
My lord,
He needs to die.
boarding. Ready to sail.
Okay, didn't have an army on its way. So just turn this thing off, so we're going to look for any straggling forces. Alright, I think I've done everything that I can for the turn. Okay, we need to lower the population here. It's sort of getting out of hand.
My lord,
Just send that one over here to disband it. It's growing too fast. Okay, I think I can justify disbanding one of them.
yes, strategos.
Okay, don't do it anymore. Even that might not have been a good idea. I guess we'll find out. These guys... Oh, hang on, we haven't dealt with this.
Sir,
This guy needs to be going in a completely different direction. Back this way.
leaving the army. Move out. Out of move, sir. Sir,
Good, spreading the experience around. So now he gets sent back.
splitting the troops. Onward. Yes, strategos.
And you get sent back there.
Onward. Orders.
Now, are you able to leave yet? Let me just have a look here.
March.
No, not yet.
Sir, forward.
Okay, I don't think there's anyone else we need to retrain. So let's move on to the next turn. Don't worry about them, they're not important. It's because they're shit governors. And I have them wandering around, looking for something to do. Okay, that's not really good. I don't want to have to send my army back over there just because they put a spy in there. How bad is it? That's pretty bad. 60%. Then again, with another unit going in there, we'll fix up the garrison, so we should be okay.
At your service.
Oh man, that is going to be a pain in the ass to fight. So many experienced units. A lot of cavalry. Kinda wish I had my horse archer army there. But then again, even if we do take a lot of damage, at least these guys here don't have to go too far to get them retrained. Maybe after you've taken this out, maybe you should go south and take on Getai. One more turn until they starve.
Ready to sail.
Which just might work for us, because we'll be able to get there next turn to administrate to it.
Sir. Onward.
I need to send the boat back here to pick them up after they've been retrained, so they can meet up with these
Yes,
to go and cause more mayhem and such.
My lord. Forward. No more moves, sir. Ready to sail. Ready to sail. Ready to sail. Yes, captain. Ships ready. Yes, sir. Sir.
Yeah, that's
yes,
fine.
Strategos. Ships ready. Ships ready. Ready to sail.
Okay,
Ships
you come
ready.
to here,
Yes,
and then
sir.
you go to
Ships
there.
ready. Yes, sir. Ready. Yes,
Gotta get this guy back to
Ready.
retraining. Now, where's that diplomat of theirs? He hasn't moved. I sentence you to death for what you did.
He won't hear a thing.
So you better fucking die, prick.
Assassin ready.
If I catch any more Roman diplomats in the area, I'm gonna fucking murder them.
Moving to position. Out of move, sir.
Yeah, I'd prefer to get those over these units just because they're just too expensive to upkeep. Way too expensive. And now that we're finally getting our finances under control again, I'd like to save up a bit of cash. Just in case. Because I've got enough armies running around. The difficult part is actually getting enough generals. You know, good generals together.
Out of move, sir. Build fort. Move out. No more moves, sir. Prepare for
Yeah, the generals, they can never move bloody during winter.
Orders. Orders.
Seems like this is going to be a fairly uneventful turn.
Yes, Strategos. Yes, Strategos.
Okay, what I want to do here, I want to send you to attack this. I want you to lose. Oh, I was hoping you'd lose more men than that.
Run for your lives.
Because I want their upkeep costs to go down, because I want to build another fort over here to block off that area.
Yes, Strategos.
I don't want to send you over there just yet. I don't think you'll need to stay here for long, but I need to at least wait for my reinforcements. Attacking up there right now is just not going to happen, not without my reinforcements. I guess get back to building that. Wait, what did I build here last turn? I don't think I built anything. Ah, it doesn't matter, it's still under control. Okay, I think you can stop recruiting now. Alright, now what? Don't worry about population growth, just keep going with... Actually, yeah, you probably do need to keep the population down. Alright, let's just get straight to building stuff. Doesn't look like it's going to be a particularly exciting turn. Winter is like that. Okay, Sardis, huge city, good. We can increase the tax rate there. Actually, that's a better choice. Persepolis is growing, that's what we want to see. It should be able to get to huge city at this rate. So I guess just... What should we build while that's going on? It's quite corrupt. Don't build that. 36 fucking turns, forget it. Oh no, I guess build that. By 10 turns it should be ready to upgrade. Actually, grab that instead. Okay, so we've got that for Kiva if we need it, but it's been at 70% for a long time and there's been no riots, so I guess we'll just keep it there for now. It's only 400, fuck it, just do it. Yeah, build that, why not? Okay, we can dump that down a little bit. It's good to see. Well, actually, it's not really good that the population's going down, is it? But then again, yeah, because couldn't maintain public order. This is the guy that was maintaining that before. Where he's on his way to conquer something else. Anyway, with the population going down, the public order will come under control. It's so close to becoming a huge city. Go with this. Hang on, looking at the settlement, isn't there like a huge garrison here? No. Okay, good. Shit, I'm out of money. I thought I would have had enough this turn. I didn't purchase anything too expensive, I thought. Guess not. We're going to have to raise some more money. Alright, find something that's building something expensive and cancel it. That's not that expensive, so I'll keep that going. Okay, yeah, that's pretty expensive, that building. Amacia doesn't need it. Build something cheaper. Okay, well, that should get us through the rest of the construction, hopefully. Maybe not. Where's this? I really don't want to build that, but that would increase its public order by a lot. No, I don't want to do that. Get the public order under control before we worry about growth. Looks like I might have to try and cancel another building. Patavium, what are we doing here? Public order and control. Yeah, you'll be stuck there for a while, I think. Just out of curiosity, if I was to send you and only you out... Huh. It is actually under control. Alright then, well maybe I will send you out somewhere else. Because we don't need a huge garrison here. Let me just merge all of them. If we were just to leave behind, say, those, it still maintains public order. It's a little bit risky, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. And yeah, build a fort. I was going to build a watchtower, but then I realized I didn't have enough money. Now I'm still going to have to raise a little bit more cash because there's retraining that needs to be done. So I've got to find somewhere it's too expensive. Is So look how many mines I'm building. Did I ever say I don't build any mines? Okay, there's one. Kiva. We can pick something better than that. That's cheaper. It's like half the price. And provides the same amount of law. Oh wait, I thought they need to be retrained this turn. Oh, never mind then. Still, I'll keep that there. I'll have a bit more money in reserve. Alright, I think we need to move... Wait, did I already move you there? Yeah, you need to stay there for the turn. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. I can't remember. I'll need to do an army check. So, one army there. 2. 3. Oh, hang on. Didn't move these guys. There we go. I'm just a bit reluctant seeing what's there. But we could still beat it. I just think I'm going to take a lot of casualties, that's all. What I should do is really hire a whole bunch of bloody garbage when we get the chance. So that after the main fighting's gone on, just throw them away so that we can revive as many of my guys as possible. Alright, another army's over here and there. And here. Oh, what about these guys? Yeah, need to get them moving. So you have to go all the way to Antioch, I think. What about Edessa? Can you be retrained there? No. You can be retrained at Seleucia. Where are you? Which is closer, Seleucia or Antioch? So that's... Okay, yeah, go to Seleucia. No, I can't be trained there. That's a bit overkill. But then again, we needed to lower the population there. And that'll keep it under control for a little while.
Sir! March! Out of move, sir! Sir!
Okay, let me just see if I can take these guys and maybe bring them somewhere. I'm gonna keep the population down here if possible, and I'll send these, I don't know, just somewhere.
My lord! March!
They won't be able to help with this particular battle, but I'll keep them nearby for, I don't know, maintain public order. I don't know, I'll figure it out, for they don't need to stay there. And I'll have them,
My
I don't know,
lord!
I'll figure something out.
Yes, strategos!
Okay, let's move on to the... hang on. No, there's not that many people there. There's plenty of people here. Let's... oh, I'm already recruiting plenty. I want to keep it around 2,000. Because when it gets to 400, it's very hard to grow it from there. It takes way too long. So that's good. It's too many. Okay, looks good. Let's move on to the next turn.
We are under siege!
Motherfuckers, I've got two units in there. Alright then. Kind of prefer a bit of a fight anyway. Alright, so there's a family member in there. He'll probably be hard to fight. I don't care about these generals. Hey, you got a point of command. Good stuff. Alright, it doesn't matter if we win or lose this. What matters is that we just do the best we can and kill as many of them as possible. These guys holding onto that siege there stopped them from recruiting anything from that little town for quite some time. I mean, if we can win, great, but if we don't, we're going to take a lot of them down with us. Make our way to Olbia where they can be retrained. I don't care about the generals, I certainly don't care about these guys. So you can fuck off. Same with you guys, I don't give a shit about you. Just... a bit of a bad spot here. Whatever, just get in there. You can throw yourself in. Gotta be aggressive, I think. Just try and shoot as much of them as possible. I don't really care about the garrison at all. Starve them to shit. And like I said, I don't care about either one of these generals. I'm just gonna send them straight into combat. Okay, now these ones we can put into loose formation because we want them to be our meat shields. Certainly not winning at the moment, but that's okay. Come on, get over here. Yeah, this one's going to be tough to win because they've got so many bloody horse archers. But we'll take a lot of them down with us, I promise you that. Thing is, morale's not overly important for horse archers because you don't put them in melee. Oh man, put us right up to the red line already because it's a small map. Fuck me sideways, these fucking bastards. Get back. We're gonna shoot our own. I can't fucking move my fucking guys because of this stupid map. Shot a lot of my own units there. I can't do anything. They push us right to the red line. Like I said, these guys don't perform well when we're completely outnumbered. We just can't maneuver around this map at all. Okay, it might be a good idea for us to get the fuck out of here. This just is not going well for us at all. Just go. Just run away. Damn it. It would probably be best if I just go exit battle. Probably end up losing less men. Still got 764 remaining. Let's have a look at the damage. Okay, that one's possibly gone. Don't care about him. Alright, so we really only lost one battalion. Don't care about those generals, but I think one of them got away. Send them back to Olbia for retraining. There was just nothing we could do on that one. Too many goddamn horse archers.
Sound the retreat! Take down the fortifications! My lord?
Okay, I don't want that one. So we'll send them back to Olbia for retraining, and that's fine because that'll lower the population at Olbia, which is what we want. You probably lost your point. No, you didn't lose your point of command.
Ready! Yes, sir!
They're standing right out here. Thing is, now I know how fucking deadly they are. We should make sure we make the attack. Don't wait for a defensive situation.
Sir! Yes,
You just stay right there, and these guys will come back when they're retrained. Okay, so there's 13 there. That's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yes, we need to recruit one more. Recruit one more at Olbia. Yeah, get that in there. Why not? Okay, our guy here can finally get picked up. Oh, hang on. We should probably wait till next turn. He doesn't have much movement. Actually, no, it'll be fine. Oh, at least that's delaying them. So yeah, after this, I think we'll head to Limonum, to this large town, because I think they're recruiting from here. Bloody Romans, they've got so many goddamn armies.
Yes, strategos. Onward!
Right, well there's no ignoring this particular fight here. We need to do it. The Sarmatians, like I've always said this, they're the last of the very difficult factions to get rid of, just because of their horse archers. Horse archers in this, when they're in the AI's control, are just so overpowered, it's not funny.
Yes, strategos.
Okay, we don't need to bring everyone. I'm not going to make use of my cavalry. So don't bring them.
My lord? Yes, strategos.
I'm just trying to think what to do.
Yes, strategos.
Okay, you go and initialize the attack.
Attack!
Fuck.
Besieging
It's a large town, there's no walls here.
Settlement under siege.
I thought it was
sir.
walled. I need you to hire mercenaries. What do we need? Stuff that's going to be in high numbers. Like those. But preferably cheaper. So like those, that's better. It's expensive, but by throwing them away, you know, we're going to keep our guys alive.
Sir. Orders.
Okay, not bringing the cavalry in on this one. Even though there's no walls.
My lord. Orders.
Not bringing them.
My lord.
Alright, let me just see.
Move out. Joining forces.
Okay, you can bring 9 more.
Sir. Sir.
Okay, 5 more. 4 more, sorry.
Sir. My lord.
And then you'll just come in as... Oh shit, the elephant needs to come in. Whoops.
Yes, strategos.
That's okay, what we'll do is we'll use their ammunition first. And then send them back, and then the elephants and you will come in
My lord.
later.
Destroy them. Besieging settlement, sir. Orders. Sir.
And them, I guess, if we're absolutely desperate.
Attack.
Which hopefully doesn't come to that. Now, a problem that we're going to come into is that these guys might end up taking a lot of damage early on. And of course, if we bring in the elephants and we've already taken a lot of damage, and we don't sacrifice enough men, then the elephants aren't going to come back. So we might not be able to use the elephants in this battle. Even though the elephants themselves, they don't actually really do their worth, they're so easy to revive that even if they only end up killing like 36 men, they all get revived, then, you know, it's 36 free kills. Sort of.
A battle is never ending.
Okay, everyone needs to stand back. Slingers be in loose formation. I wouldn't normally say that, but let's go. Okay, rip them to shreds. Let's see how we go with this. I'll need to really sort of count how many casualties we take. Motherfuckers, what are they doing here? Get back. Do as you're fucking told. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to use the elephants, not in this battle. Shit. They're being aggressive. I don't want to use these guys at all just yet. Just not yet. Probably not a good idea to be getting into combat with these guys. Get him out of there. Get him back over here. Fucking Scythian bastards. Get out of here. The Romans are so much easier to fight than these guys. God, he's getting ripped to shreds. Get him out of there. No more combat for you. Oh, motherfucker. I killed heaps of them. Can't fucking get this done right. Oh well, can't do anything about that now. Now those 33 men or whatever that got killed, they'll be revived before any of these guys. There's no way I'll be able to use my elephants. Like I said, I knew this was going to be a problem as soon as I saw what was in this settlement. But we're still going to win. It's just that, you know, it's going to cost us. Assholes. Shoot them. You get back. I'm not too concerned about, you know, their numbers. They'll revive. Someone needs to kill this guy here. Get in closer and kill these Sarmatian noble horse archers. My slingers are the best chance that we have of, you know, doing some real damage on them. In hindsight, what I really needed to do was have the elephants, you know, right at the very start. Just jump, just rush right in. How the fuck did these guys lose 50 men? Fucking unarmored cunts. Well, whatever. No point complaining about it. What's done's done. Bloody Scythians. I'll be glad once we've seen the back end of them. How are we going anyway? Yeah, look, we've killed half the army already. That's a lot better than I thought we had done. Not overly fast. Shoot them. I mean, they're gonna have to go back for retraining anyway. He's always dead. Get rid of this asshole. So, this guy's run out of ammo. Get him off the battlefield. Okay, you guys, just keep shooting. Don't worry, lots of them will be revived. Although it could help make them a lot stronger if I was to send them back to... Actually, that guy that's on his way to Seleucia, I should send him back to Antioch. Send these guys to Antioch so that they can get retrained properly. With lots of experience. I mean, 2 experience is great, but 7 experience is heaps better. Alright, get them out of there now. They're not getting enough done. Just leave the battlefield, you're done. Okay, now it's time for these guys here. Go in and commit suicide. No, not the elephants. The fuck? Whatever. You can leave. Stupid, what are you doing here? Or whatever. So we send these guys in to fight as best they can, but overall hoping that they get killed. Every last one of them. The more of them that get killed, the more of these guys will get revived. I mean, you could be thinking, well, why don't I send these guys in first? We don't have enough of these guys to revive all of them as it is. So I want them to, you know, thin them out a bit before I send these in. If anything, waste all their ammo. The thing is, these guys are just such a heavy skirmisher faction that you just can't get into melee with them without taking a ton of damage just because there's so many goddamn skirmishers, and they've always, look at them rip them apart. I mean, I know that they're not very well armored. They just absolutely rip us apart. Not to mention they've also got tons of experience, which makes a huge difference. It's a good thing our general's alright, or else these guys would have routed by now. Come on, finish that battalion off. Good job. I don't want to bring my guy closer because he's already close to death as it is. Not enough of them died. Because I want them all to die. I mean, it's not like I want to keep them. So we'll just throw him away, and then we'll send these pikes into attack. That guy there's not armored. It doesn't matter. Actually, it could be really good if we let him take a shitload of damage. That way we could transfer our experience over onto him. Fuck, you're about to get smashed, aren't you? Like I said, don't care about these guys. Just do whatever you can. If you can't get much done, I don't care. Seems alright. I think their horse archers are actually running out of ammo. That's why they're coming into melee. It's exactly what we want. I think it's actually going quite well now. Oh, what the fuck, they're trying to shoot me in the flank. Good thing I caught you just in time there. Oh, he's gotten killed. That's fine. Okay, so I want this battalion to take a lot of damage, I just don't want it to get wiped out. So keep note of that. So keep these guys in close reserve. Of course, one of the reasons that we fight the battles the way we're doing is to keep making our army stronger every single time that, you know, they have to go back for retraining. If they're not getting stronger, then, you know, what's the point? And they have been getting stronger. That's why we're walking around with, you know, units that have, you know, 6, 7, even 8 experience. Not in this army, though. Yeah, they're completely out of ammo. Perfect. Fuck. Stupid. When it's on that speed there, I can't get shit done. So we're up to now 69%. Good. Well, it definitely was an important army to get rid of. And we are most certainly winning the war against Scythia. We're absolutely destroying them. I mean, I get criticized for, you know, silly things, what I would call. Like, I'm sure someone's going to go, oh, what the fuck was the thing with the battle with Tenaeus? It was a disaster, you know? Hundreds of my horse archers killed. Really didn't manage to kill many of them. But they don't understand the point of that army. The point of that army is not to win battles. The point of that army was to be a nuisance. And they were a nuisance. So they succeeded. And don't forget, only one battalion was destroyed. They're on their way back to Olbia. 2 turns in Olbia, they're back to full strength. They can go back out and be a nuisance somewhere else. Because while they're being a nuisance, then those troops are not, you know, harassing my main armies. But of course, some people just don't understand that kind of strategy. They think only of victory in battle, which is, you know, you can be a good general or you can be a great general. A great general will think about the grand scheme of everything, not just the here and now. That's why whenever I play a head-to-head or multiplayer campaign with anyone, that's why I always win. I don't win every battle, but I win every fucking war. What's this out here? Oh, my South chariots, no. I don't want them getting involved. They're doing actually really well for a unit that's only got 1 experience. And no armor upgrades. Oh, Fuck me, I selected the units again. What's going on here? Who's shooting them? Don't worry about them, just go straight to the town square. Okay, can we speed this up now? It's still not really going great. Frame rate's really shit. Come on, hurry up and kill that. Good. It annoys me that I have to click it so many times before it actually takes. Whatever. Alright, so where are you? Hang on. Make sure you get your pikes down. There's not many of them left now. Okay, don't forget, we still want him to take a little bit more damage than this so we can increase his experience so he'll be tougher. We never killed their general, and these guys are routing a lot. There he is. You're supposed to come right over here. Just to give him backup if he needs it. Up here you go. Hurry up and beat these fuckers. I want you to get onto the town square. So yeah, overall my pikes are still in good shape, so everything else was not as important as the pikes. Which is why I prioritized their safety. Specifically these ones here, because they have to go all the way back to Antioch for retraining. I mean, I know I have to send one back. That's fine. Cut this guy off for me, will you? I want him dead. Pikes down properly. Alright, pikes down, let's close in on them and finish this battle off. Because you can come in now, they're pretty much out of ammo. Still try and let this guy do as much of the damage as possible, or like take as much of the damage as possible. Because the more damage he takes, the more we can increase his experience. Don't know why they bother trying to shoot into the more armored unit. Not many of them left. Damn it. The guy twirl around like an idiot. Get in there and help him. It's not the kind of twirling I really hate though. It was just... wasn't being aggressive enough. Just fucking get rid of them. Okay, is it over? Finally. Alright, let's have a look at the damage. The sling is nearly revived completely. Yeah, see, look at that, those fucking 50 guys that got killed. They got their revives in first. But all of my slingers are fine. So really, the only thing we lost were those, the shitty guys that the mercenaries that I hired. And, a few of these easy to replace pikes, which we wanted to lose, because that's going to increase their experience now. Oh man, they couldn't look after this place for shit. This is good though. Getic allied tribe. They must have taken it away from the ghetto. Are they at war with them? Did we recently get rid of an enemy? Oh yeah, that's right, Armenia. Yeah, they're at war with the Sarmatians. Okay, cool. Okay, so these guys here. I don't know, put them in a fort and I'll figure out something to do with them later. Just merge them, I don't give a shit. Okay, so let's have a look at the damage here. So only one man of these guys. Oh wait, there's 20 more of them as well. That's fine. Good. Not only did he get heaps of experience, but he got some as well. The perfect amount, sort of, to send back. But it's a little bit risky. I mean, there's these guys on the road. And not to mention our ships are kind of busy. Still, make your way back here to Olbia. Should be safe there. I don't think these guys are going to catch you. So, lower the taxes here, and then we need to fix this shit up. Simple drainage. Okay, trader. Yep, repair that. Yes. Yes. Allied government. No, we'll be destroying that. Okay, so destroy this. That. Fucking Seleucus. And destroy this. And destroy their thing. Alright, cool. We just hit over an hour 2 minutes ago. So, we'll end the video here. So they'll get retrained here this turn. Yeah, we'll end the video here. So guys, like and subscribe. Part 121's next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.